Welcome to Widespread Luck Tarot. This reading is going to be about what's holding you back in love, and it's going to be for Taurus. So I'm going to go ahead and clear the cards. I just did another reading. And so what I'm going to be doing today is a few oracle messages and then clarifying with the tarot. And this may resonate with you. It may not. If it doesn't, you may want to check out the recordings on your other natal placements in your astrological chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with the Kuan Yin Oracle. This is an oracle that's really focused on the divine feminine and compassion. So let's see what messages, angel spirits, guides, and ancestors, what messages do you have for Taurus in terms of what's holding them back in love? Messages for Taurus. This deck is new and very stiff and sticky, so we'll see if something comes out. Oh, there we go. And as usual, on the floor. You've got several cards that came out of this deck. Okay, so we have Mother of Mercy. Dispensations of mercy come when we are without recourse, ending a cycle of manipulation, unkindness, or unconsciousness. This spiritual assistance is offered to you now from a place of loving respect, kindness, and great spiritual power. Blessings to Kuan Yin, Mother of Mercy, who watches over us with attentive love and cares for our spiritual progress. You also have Nectar of the Lotus. Your devotion to helping others has the effect of squeezing the heart chakra of the Divine Mother. From her heart drips nectar, sweet, sustaining, life-affirming energy that feeds you and allows you to nourish many souls. When you are full, well, and vital, you are able to nourish others. You are guided to receive your fill now for your own benefit and the benefit of all. And blessings of the Moon Maiden. The Moon Maiden, with her lucky hair, brings auspicious tidings of prosperity and abundance to you now. The universe seeks to replenish, restore, and create through you. Allow yourself to receive beyond what you have thought is possible by opening your heart with gratitude now. Let the blessings of good fortune from the beloved Maiden of the Moon, Kuan Yin, flow easily into your life now. So, to me, what this is saying is, that you need to be aware that you can't fill a cup of someone else if your own isn't filled. So in terms of your challenge in love, it may be that you have been so focused on giving to others that you haven't been practicing self-love as well. And sometimes when you are giving, it could be to someone who is not reciprocating that. And part of the reason why you end up feeling so drained. So make sure that you are open to receiving the love of the universe. Make sure that you are reminding yourself that you are worthy of that love, and that it's not just about how much you are giving to another, but also that love needs to be balanced. And that the universe will replenish and restore you when you have become drained. So Taurus, particularly in terms of, your practical nature, hardworking nature, it could be that you have been so focused on providing security for others that you haven't been focused on what you need to be safe and secure in a relationship. So let's see what other messages we might have. What is holding Taurus back in love? What is holding Taurus back in love? Both of these are new decks, so they haven't really wanted to cooperate too much yet. Uninhibited and released. Okay, so with this card, it's a little raunchy, I gotta tell you. It's art. So it may be that the message here is, when's the last time you dared to live a little? Make a little extra time in your schedule to do something wild. Go all out to shed whatever is holding you back from a life filled with love, passion, and reckless abandon. So you may be struggling with your inhibitions. You may be struggling to communicate what you need in a relationship from your partner, and focus so much on their needs that you're not getting your needs filled. And let's see what else we have for Taurus. Messages for Taurus. What is Taurus? What is holding Taurus back in love? Okay, so at the base of the pack, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if you're currently single and not in a relationship, then it may be that you've been challenged by, feeling like it's never going to happen. We also have, though, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This could be a literal engagement or just moving forward and deepening the relationship. We also have wedding. This situation involves marriage. You could currently be married or be talking about marriage with your current partner. You could also be, with the engagement and the wedding, you could also be planning a wedding, which can be a very stressful time and make you feel like you are so concerned with the details that it could be actually causing stress and strain on the relationship. We also have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So this could be a matter of, I'm getting a really strong, planning an event, planning a wedding vibe here. This won't resonate for everyone, but it will resonate for some of you. And if it doesn't resonate for you, you may want to check out your other placements in your natal chart, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and see if those readings resonate more strongly for you. We also have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So you could be struggling a little bit with the way your family showed emotion and what you're kind of coming into conflict with your partner in terms of different relationship styles and the different types of relationships that were modeled for you when you were growing up. And very often, if we come from families with very different family dynamics, that can cause some challenges when you try to merge those types of dynamics, whether you're trying to steer clear of your family's history or, kind of break cycles, or if you are really focused on the traditions that your family has, trying to merge those with another family. So let's see what messages. Already flopping some things the tarot has for you as well. Let's see what other messages might come. Okay, we're getting lots of cards. So at the base of the deck, we have Judgment, Revelation, and Awakening. So this is also not just a card about using good judgment, but also being careful about the way that we judge both ourselves and others. So, definitely during high stress times, if you're feeling like you're giving more than you're receiving, those can definitely be times where we need to use good judgment in terms of how we move forward, and not be judgmental as well. see if I can make some sense out of the, oh wow, you've got lots of major arcana in here. So you do have the Lovers, okay? So this is alignment and harmony in your relationships and partnerships. Whether you're talking about romantic relationships, friendships, business partnerships, all of those kinds of things. In terms of this reading, I would say that your romantic relationship, like it's a strong bond. Obviously, if you've got engagement and wedding here, these are things that are very traditional, very in line with institutions and in line with the happy home, solitude and healing. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking that was the Four of Wands. You may be reflecting though, in terms of the Four of Swords, you may be trying to heal some past issue from, your childhood, your past relationship issue. And that may be clouding your perception in this relationship. You may be feeling a little stuck as well with this uninhibited and released card. So with the Hangman and the Hermit, you may have kind of retreated within yourself instead of going to your partner for help. And we also have Temperance, which is also about healing, and moderation and equilibrium, balance. I think balance and harmony are really important things for you to be thinking about. It could be that you're struggling to maintain balance between, in-laws, or between your day-to-day responsibilities and this relationship as it progresses and moves forward. And you may be feeling like you are providing a lot of stability, putting a lot of energy in and not getting much back. You're trying to manifest right now with the Magician. You're trying to manifest this beautiful relationship and possibly this beautiful event, and finding a little struggle there. But you also have the Star, which is harmony and renewal. So I think the biggest issue that you want to be thinking about moving forward is how to heal your past hurts, how to ask for help when you need it, both from friends, relatives, partners, and then also, making sure that your needs are fulfilled as well, that you're being taken care of, not just taking care of others. So I hope that this was useful and resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. If it did not, check the other placements in your natal chart, and I hope to see you again soon.